enough to make you cry. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes piled high. Potatoes with whiskey on the side.
'Twas a cold winter's morning when my bunny said to me, let's board a ship, we'll sail across the sea. Now don't fret, my darling, it won't be very long. We'll have some potatoes by the dawn.
And welcome back to QVC. Come on out, Matt. Just another typical Friday night at QVC as I get myself ready.
On the side. Oh my God.
You're
Great
enjoying
guys.
yourself.
I certainly am,
Sinead's
yeah.
tapping her feet. Matt is here having a wonderful time.
Oh boy.
And Matt, this does, I think, bring us back to the first time we met.
That is correct.
And I have to tell you that if you are looking for a true classic, a sweater that so many of us have known and loved and worn, it is this reincarnation of a classic Matt Doolin original, and this is a 71044. Now, this is the last show that this will ever be offered at the introductory price. So remember what I said, now in 52 short minutes,
oh my God,
this price tag will be going up.
Yeah.
Absolutely no ifs, ands, or buts, from $76.92 to $85. So that's what's happening on this sweater. Secondly, it's the first time ever on 4 easy payments. So you've never had an opportunity to get easy pay before on this garment until right now, which is $19.23. And in the pink,
a mere pittance.
Nothing. I mean, that is something we don't even worry about, Matt. You know,
I think I'll buy them back.
Well, I mean,
so cheap.
The point is, like, if it's going to be maybe $150 or $200 all at once on our credit card, then we're going to worry. But when it's $19.23 a month for a fabulous coat like this, why not? The pink is in small through extra large, 1X and 2X. 4 easy payments of $19.23. Now we're calling this green, but it's actually a gorgeous aqua color, and that's extra small, medium through extra large, 1X and 2X, and the natural, which is the one that Matt first introduced us to, and his vision of Aran knitwear in a woven material, that's in 1X only. So I'm going to put the pink back up first because it's such a pretty color. And tell us your inspiration.
Yeah, well, we were one of the very first people ever to weave the Aran stitch, because, you know, the Aran stitch is a knit. Okay.
Right.
We started weaving this about 30 years ago, I suppose. It must be something like that. And we've played around with the various stitches to contemporize them and to make them more suitable for a woven garment as opposed to a knitted garment. And you were talking about the original garment that you bought many, many, many years ago.
Right.
This is very similar, except this is a zip.
Right, I was going to say mine had no zipper, and this one
it's a
has
double
the
zip,
zipper,
so that it goes
which
out.
our ladies are telling you they love.
Absolutely,
double zip, so you can get that shape.
Don't ask me to do it because I can never do. I have bad fingers.
What it does is it just gives your body that wonderful kind of little hourglass shape that we all love to have. And this one is 100% merino wool to dry clean only, and it comes in extra small through 3X. Well, actually through 2X now, because lots of the sizes have sold out. Medium chest is 43 and the length is 28.5. I mean, it is a true Irish classic. And in 50 minutes, the price goes up and the easy pay plan goes away.
Okay, even if there are any left.
Yeah, even if there's any.
Won't be,
and if there is one left, okay, let's say you wait and you get the pink in your size medium at 12:30 on Saturday, quote unquote. That means it's going to be $85 and no easy pay.
Exactly, exactly. And if I say so myself, I think the finish on this particular article is beautiful because merino wool, John's been talking about it before, merino wool deserves the very, very best of treatment because, you know, the absolutely velvety, soft touch that there is to it. People, you know, will put their hand on your arm and say, oh, what's that?
And it'll get softer and softer as you wear it. Beautiful. So stay on the line. It's the last show ever at the introductory price. It's 4 easy payments, and Matt will be seeing you again.
Okay, and also the fact that the colors are all those light pastel colors.
Very big. It's those cashmere colors. Now, in less than 50 minutes, Matt knows what these last couple hours are like. They're always crazy. In less than 50 minutes, our own Stephen Walsh's design, the rose necklace and the matching pendant, will go up in price. So, and then that will never, ever be under $30 again. It's our one-time only value. I think, like, I don't know, 4,000 or so have been ordered or some such. No, 5,000 already gone. $29.69. The price goes up in 50 minutes, and they will never be under $30 again. So Sinead Flood joins us again. She brought us the earrings that sold out to kick off our show, our lucky find. She also brings us the beautiful History of Ireland bracelet that tonight is on 5 easy payments. You're wearing our hot pick.
I know, isn't it gorgeous?
I know, it's so nice. And then this is coming up from John too, the belted number, which
well,
we
I like
love.
it because it shows off your waist.
Yeah, you know, you go to all those exercise classes, you want to like cinch the belt in. But this ring, I have to tell you, is the only ring I believe we're going to get to tonight, and it's been very, very popular, and I love the fact that it is two-tone.
And my only ring today.
Your only ring all day?
Yeah.
Just $42.50 in sizes 5 through 10. This is something that doesn't scream, ooh, look at me, I'm a shamrock, I'm an Irish ring, but really has Irish history and beauty at every turn.
Yes, and it's got a nice angle to it. If I just take off the one that I've been wearing, you can see, I don't know if the cameras can come in, there's a different height element to it, so it's just got a different, do you see the height?
So it's a beautiful dimension.
Yeah, and then you got the Celtic weave, the pierce work. And I have to say the QVC consumer seems to really like the filigree work. I don't know if you've ever heard of Carrick Macross lace.
Yes.
Yeah, so Carrick Macross lace came from County Monaghan, and they spent many, many hours, very small stitching, and made this amazing lace. And from that, you know, basket weave has become very big in Ireland, and it's regenerated itself again. And Bleak have done a basket weave, and the items that we've made with filigree, which is holes piercing like the weaving effect, has done really well for us. And I just did, I wanted to just do a Trinity knot, and I just didn't want to make a plain Trinity knot, so we overlapped it 3 times, so it's almost like a river flowing, and it just winds down to the side of the ring. I really like it, and of course I like two-tone because you can wear it and feel very comfortable. If you wear white gold or sterling silver or yellow gold, the 2 colours mix very, very well together. You're
so right, and I love this as a stack ring. We're seeing stack rings become so popular right now, especially in the world of diamonds. So maybe you've got a diamond band, or maybe you've got you know, one of our own Diamondique line that you have, or even just a gemstone band, and you put this on and you just start layering it in. It looks fabulous, and you can wear it on any finger.
Yeah. No, I must say I really like it. And actually a little tidbit for somebody who was buying a gift and they didn't really know the ring size. In Ireland, when if I'm in a shop and I'm, you know, helping out and I'm doing a bit of work, people come and say, oh, I want to buy my children or my grandchildren a ring. Oh, we don't know the ring size. I always say, buy a larger size, and you put cotton thread on the back of it. You just put lots of cotton thread, and then as the child gets older, you take some of the cotton thread off it, and it works perfect.
Yes, it does.
So you don't have to know their exact size. And I particularly like two-tone, as I said, and I like this because it has the Celtic heritage, which is important.
And this is the only ring that Sinead brought with her tonight. Her earrings are sold out. They were a lucky find. This $42.50 is J71191. Now, we don't have many of the pewter Celtic cross pendants to go around. They are on an 18-inch cord, and they are $23.50. But we do have a beautiful bracelet that I would recommend from the bottom of my heart. On 5 easy payments for the first time ever, we have J19867, the sterling silver History of Ireland charm bracelet. It's 5 easy payments of $21.12. It's in 7 or 8 inches, and it tells the whole story of Ireland's past, present, and even perhaps into the future. So here we are in the final few moments of our Irish Festival. We have John Cullen waiting for you next. But Lisa, the makeup artist and the room was buzzing about our today's special value at midnight.
Hey, Jade. You know, there's a lot of buzz about our today's special value at midnight. Smashbox Cosmetics is going to be here. And Smashbox Cosmetics is actually a line of amazing, amazing color and cosmetics that grows out of the Smashbox Photography Studios in Los Angeles. It's the largest photography studios in Los Angeles. I can't even talk. They do album covers and headshots and magazine spreads and the whole 9 yards. And all those amazing makeup artists that work on all those really high-end celebrities all that experience goes into Smashbox Cosmetics, and it's one of the #1 brands for great color when it comes to great makeup. This is 10 pieces, and it's amazing. Coming up at midnight, it's called Past, Present, and Future. And to start off with, this is the full-size halo. This is something that has been you've only been able to find it on QVC, and you will only find it here until December of this year, but it's absolutely just the superstar item in and of itself. We'll tell you how it works because it can be a foundation or a finishing powder or whatever you want it to be. It comes with a smaller brush, so this is going to be great for taking with you and tucking away and still getting lots of great coverage. This amazing primer, which is one of their newer primers, it dries down in an instant. It's called their Photo Finish Light. Plus, you're going to have, of course, the great lip gloss that you're looking at here, but this is a brand new liner. This cream liner, this is what put Smashbox on the map. This is a brand new color. You're only going to find it here ever. Then you're going to get this beautiful, beautiful eye duo. This one is going to be something that is brand new and you're only going to find it here. Then you get this beautiful blush, brand new and only here. Then you're going to get this amazing light cast detail highlighter that is only here until March of next year. So plus you're going to get, by the way, the 3 brushes total. So it's 10 pieces. It's everything you need. All you have to choose is a color in the halo, and we'll tell you how to do that. But literally, that halo powder on its own on QVC.com is $59 and change. For less than $10 more, you get the entire set. So we'll be here at midnight. Smashbox is going to be here. It'll be a big, big hour, and we will see you then. Thanks, Jane.
Thanks, Lisa. And John, come over here. The man of the hour is back, by the way. Do you love this? Coming up in about a half hour is the belted sweater coat with alpaca, as well as the merino wool. And if you want to get it now, because we don't have as many of these as we did of the hot pick, it's a 16465, because it's kind of a sweater night with John. Why not? We were getting ready for the show, and our buyers were teasing me because I said, well, I own this next sweater in pink and in teal. And they said, well, hello, why don't you get the ivory? What are you waiting for?
I own it in ivory.
Do you own it? And there, see, it is unisex. It's a fabulous sweater. I bought the teal when it was a value of the day. Last summer, I got the pink. I love both of them, and it is a sweater I love the fact it's not overpowering, it's not oversized, it's a beautiful sweater, it's the half zip, and for the last day this year, so think Christmas, think Hanukkah, think holiday, think gift shopping, we have 5 easy payments of $14.28, and John Cullen, I can tell you...
I should have bought mine here.
Well, you know, that's what, who was it? I think it was Matt was saying earlier. With this Easy Pay plan, I really could sort of stock up on these tonight. $14.28 on Easy Pay for a sweater I would so highly recommend. I love the sweater, and it's beautiful. And we have pink in extra small through 2XL. We have ivory in extra small through the XXL, and teal in medium only. Teal actually just sold out. So I'll toss this to Travis backstage, thank you. And I want to let you know, too, that if you've never shopped at QVC before, this is a garment that John made for you. This is made in Ireland. It is something that would be a great way to get to know us at QVC, because unless you know John, the only place you're getting this made in Ireland sweater is right here at QVC.
Right here in QVC.
Tell us about this design, because like I said, this has a loftiness. It also has a shape that's not too big, not too overpowering. Love this sweater.
Yeah. It's got a lot of pattern, but it's got a lot, you know, all of the essential elements, if you like, that one would expect to see in an Aran sweater. Plus, do you mind if I pick it up and just do?
Not at
so
all.
It's front and back.
And we're actually right now seeing it on some beautiful models in Ireland, where we shot a year or so ago.
About a year and a bit ago, but it's got all of the. If I'd start at the beginning here.
You know what, let's go over, we're on Anne right now. Why don't you go join Anne?
Sure.
And you can be our real model.
the real thing. Yeah. Basket weave, which is the kind of thing that's used in almost every household in Ireland. Cable, again, fishermen, farmers. This is a herringbone effect, which also doubles as a tree of life in an inverted situation. We have link lines up along here. And this particular color here has got it's a pink with a little bit of white in it, so it's slightly heathery.
Right.
And into the lattice effect here, sometimes called a Celtic cable.
And I love how Anne has put it with brown suede and leather. It looks gorgeous. And Anne, turn first, because you'll notice that sometimes designers will skimp on the back And John, I'll ask you to come back here because we have a caller waiting to say hi to you. And yet you can see that this sweater is fully done over and over again. John wears his skiing. He has it in the natural. That's the only color I don't have. So my advice is get it, get it, get it, because you'll love it. And Karen is joining it tonight. Hi, Karen. Welcome to our Irish Festival. How are you?
I'm just fine. How are you all?
I'm very well. Welcome to our show.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
Hello, Karen.
Hello.
Well, meet John Cullen. Do you own any of his sweaters?
Yes, I do. I own about 4 or 5 of them.
4 or 5, and now probably 6 or maybe 7 by the time the show is done.
Probably.
Do you have this particular one, or are you getting it for the first time?
This is my first one of these.
Oh, well, I have 2. I'll tell you, Karen, I think you're going to be back for more.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
And I'm going to give you a little tip. If you want to wear it with gold jewelry, it has a silver shamrock zipper pull, which is really sweet. But one time I had it on and I wanted to wear gold hoops, so you actually can take it and you can tuck it on the inside.
Tuck it on the inside, yeah.
Oh, well, that's
nice.
And
then you don't see the shamrock.
Yeah.
And it'll stay in there. I mean, you know, once in a while it might flop out again if you want to, but you can actually tuck that in. Or leave it out and it almost becomes like a little piece of jewelry on your sweater.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to love it.
Good. Well, it's worked well for me. Hope it works well for you and enjoy it.
Well, I certainly will. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Karen.
But I'll tell you, John, the first day it came to QVC last year when I had it on the air, I don't think we were talking about 5 easy payments of $14.28.
No.
That too goes up in 38 minutes when our Irish Festival is complete. So if you're looking to shop for the holidays, the teal is already sold out. We still have the pink, we still have the ivory, and we have 5 easy payments of $14.28. Now, here's the sweater that I changed into. This is my pick of the show. First of all, it has alpaca in it, which is an amazing yarn, blended with the merino wool. It's the only belted sweater. It comes in the natural that I have on, the indigo blue, the brick red, or the black, and it's 3 easy payments of $27.44. Plus, this is the hot pick. We've had 2 hot picks tonight. One happens to be the Waterford crystal glasses, and they are down to like fewer than 150, so you might want to be on the line for those. The second is the sweater coat. We started, I think, with like 5,700 sweater coats. We had about 1,000 remaining, and that means many sizes and many colors are either going or are already gone. That's a customer top. Pink is gone, yellow's almost gone, blue's really limited, so ivory's almost gone, so stay on the line for that. Now, James the Knight is no longer young, but I'm so glad we still had time left to get to one of my favorite items that you've ever done. This is James Callahan. He is the master cutter from Galway Crystal. This is an item that James and I had on together during our St. Patrick's Day 2008, and it sold out completely. This is an item that when it was on the air, the show before that, it sold out completely. It is one of the most useful pieces of Galway Crystal because I'd love to see it on your kitchen table and you light it every night, even if you're just getting takeout pizza. And today, it sold out last time. It sold out on St. Patrick's Day. It is the last day this year that this beautiful vase will be available on 2 easy payments. That means in 36 minutes now, as we're counting down the moments in our last big Irish Festival of 2008, at midnight, the Easy Pay plan will expire for the year. We did start with about 4,800. We have 1,700 remaining, and thanks to the beautiful Mary Beth Rowe, who had it on with you earlier today, this is an item where if you are thinking about getting more than one, it makes such a wonderful idea. Now, this does come with the unscented pillar candle, but earlier today, Mary Beth Rowe suggested using it with one of our battery-operated candles, which is what we have in the one next to us. It doesn't come with a battery-operated candle. It comes with this one, but Mary Beth suggested that, and it's absolutely subtle and lovely. Maybe we'll even dim our lights just a bit so we can see the glow of the candlelight, but imagine this with a red candle for Christmas or a green candle for St. Patrick's Day or a soft pink candle if you're doing that for Easter. That's the battery-operated candle. Isn't that gorgeous? So if you have one of those, it works. That's what you would provide separately. Here it is with the candle that comes along with it today. And now fewer than 1,500 to go around. This is, I think, one of the best investments, James, because it's something that we really will use. We light candles every day.
Every day, particularly with Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up. And as you said, like everybody uses candles. It's the thing. I remember a few years ago, you mentioned to me, get something to come in with candles, get hurricanes, get candlesticks. Now you have your hurricanes. It is a beautiful piece. as you said, light it, use it on the center as a centerpiece, use it on your windowsill. Use it if you're having people in for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, use one at each end of the table. So there are lots of opportunities. Also, you can use it with a scented candle. It's a lovely wedding gift for the altar, for people getting married. So there is lots of opportunities to use this.
And you can even take it and do a lot of fun with the Valerie Parhill wreaths that we have, especially if you're using the battery-operated candle. So you can put a harvest wreath around it. You can put your gorgeous greenery for the holidays. You can do all the pretty berries and kind of sugared fruits for the next part of the season when we get into winter time. I mean, this is just beautiful. And I'm going to take a look at the size for you. It's 8 3/4 inches tall, 4 3/4 inches in diameter. Since the battery operated candle, by the way, 1200 remaining, is not part of this, but you can add it if you want to. I'll just remove that for a second. And this was just one that we found from backstage. You can go to QVC.com and find battery operated candles. You have a very heavy duty, you can hear that crystal base, that solid crystal on the bottom.
And then you have
1,000 remain. Put your candle in, and then you can put your hurricane on top. We're going to say a quick hello to Susan. Hello, Susan. Welcome to QVC. How are you?
Hi, Jane. How are you?
I'm great, and pleased to meet our James.
Hi, Susan.
Hi.
How are you?
I have so many of your sweaters. I don't even want to go there. I mean, I have so many of your sweaters. They keep me warm all winter. But this is a beautiful buy. It's very reasonable, very elegant. I don't think you could find this anywhere for this price.
No, and you made it just for us, right, James?
Yes, exclusive for QVC.
Well, it's fabulous. I'm so excited to get it. I think, what did you say, Jane, 8 3/4?
Just 8 3/4, so just shy of 9 inches and almost 5 inches in diameter. So really enough, Susan, to put in the center of a kitchen table, or to get two. I know Mary Beth Rowe talked earlier about getting 2 of them, which I thought was lovely, and putting them on either end of a buffet table. It's just, they're beautiful, and you see why they sold out every time they've been on the air.
Well, it's a substantial piece.
It really is.
Actually. You also can put a taper candle into the base of it. It doesn't have to be just like this way. So you can use that with a taper candle also.
Oh, I'm so excited to get it. I think, you know what, put me back to the operator. I think I want a second one,
actually. You need a second one. And you know what, Susan, when James and I have had this on the air before, we don't always get the luxury of 2-pay Easy Pay plan.
That's right.
So it's kind of like being able to, get 2 for almost the price of 1 each month.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, I'm
and you'll save on shipping and handling. Oh, good for you. I'm glad you're getting 2.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Susan.
Thanks, Susan.
You all are great. I have really enjoyed this Ireland show. I think you do it twice a year, is that right?
We do. The next big one, St. Patrick's Day 2009.
My collection will grow. I'm excited. But thank you so much for this. I'm very happy to have it.
Thanks,
Enjoy, Susan. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So I think half of America now jumped back and said, I'm going to do what Susan did. James said I couldn't use a taper in it. I want more than one. We started with well over 4,000 for the day. This was a hot pick with Mary Beth Rowe earlier today. We have fewer than 700 remaining. This sold out time and time again, and the Easy Pay expires at midnight. So James, thank you so much.
Jane. Thank you.
It is an absolutely beautiful item to own. We do have another hot pick for you, and it's funny, when we finished the presentation, I said to my producer Alan during a break, will we see that again in the show? He said probably. Well, guess what? We have 5 dozen left. That's how many of the Waterford Crystal wine glasses have been ordered throughout the evening. So that's 179.76, sold out last time on QVC and the time before that. Now, if you'd like to see more beautiful Irish crystal, check out our selection at QVC.com, and you can see some beautiful Galway crystal that is not in the show, but it's available on our website. Now,
look at this.
I tell you, this has been a fun night
like
for
a bouncing
me.
castle.
Because usually when we do a 24-hour event, you're on throughout the day. I might see you once. This has been a rare treat to see my dear friend Matt Doolin of Boyne Valley Weavers. But I think we might have saved one of the best, possibly it's almost the last item you'll see from Matt. We may see something new. Who knows? Keep your fingers crossed. But this is the best gift of the night. Number one, it's a Ruana, which means every woman of style knows how important a Ruana is. Number 2, it's reversible. So when you buy it as a gift, and we'll go through the colors in a moment, she gets 2. Number 3, one size fits absolutely everybody, so you don't have to worry. And tonight, It's the last day this year on 5 easy payments. So translation, if you're looking for an incredibly stylish way to stay warm without any weight whatsoever, get the Ruana, because after midnight, which is 29 minutes away, that 5-pay easy pay plan will not be seen again until, who knows, maybe sometime in 2009, maybe not. We have fuchsia.
Yep.
We have black. Now, if we get close, we're going to show you actually the plaid side, and then it reverses to a solid. So this is your fuchsia, beautiful. The black, notice it's got shades of camel and brown in it. Next to that, you've got an absolutely stunning turquoise. Beautiful. Underneath that choice is one of my favorites. We call it sage, and it's the real blue and green of Ireland. Love that. Then you've got your ivory, which is also done with a camel color. Last but not least, we also have it in a lavender. So there it is, but let's see it on Kate, and let's take it out, because this is something to play with, isn't it, Matt?
Okay, well, I'm going to take our favorite.
Our favorite.
Okay. And I'll show the other side of the favorite one, which is this gorgeous teal color on the other side.
And here we are. We have it on Kate. You can wear this so many different ways. And it is such a great gift. And it's handcrafted in Ireland. And it's something that, you know, this is another one of those garments people just kind of throw elegantly over a leather chair. And then when they get chilly, when they're watching television, they wrap it around themselves. Or like Kate, she's got a classic crisp white shirt, a pair of jeans, and she's going shopping or antiquing, and she takes this with her.
Absolutely. And the other thing, now that I think the camera's on us here now, that the other thing, the
now,
versatility.
Matt, bad news, lavender's.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So you keep talking. I'll be right back. Travis, another toss. There you go,
the practicality and the usefulness for the thing is that you can turn it over like that, and what have you got? You've now got a throw. It's a knee wrap. It's a lap shawl. It's a God knows what. It's anything under the sun. You can do anything. You can kick it, and you can scratch it, and you can do anything you like, and it just comes bouncing back to say hello again.
And as you can see, not overpowering on somebody who's a little on the short side like me, if you're petite. The second thing is if you're really not into the whole cape poncho kind of thing, this is just absolutely elegant to just kind of very casually toss over, put a pin here, and like we were chatting about earlier, warmth without weight. So when you're shopping, when you're going antiquing, when you're running from the car, you know, you would look good in anything, Matt.
Yeah, I
could
get away with this.
Yes, you could.
Yeah.
It's just so chic, impossibly chic, all from Ireland. And the last day this year, so 27 minutes left on a 5-pay easy pay plan, which means you don't have to worry about a thing. She will just be so in love with this when she gets it. And let's say hi to Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Meet our Matt Doolin, and welcome to the holiday gift of 2008.
Well,
what do you think?
The aqua. I'm sitting here wearing the aqua right now.
You're wearing the aqua right now?
Oh, yes. It's just perfect when you're sitting in an air-conditioned house.
That's right.
It's a little chilly. It's not heavy. It's just perfect. So I ordered the
which extra color
purple,
tonight?
the lavender.
And that just sold out, Charlotte, so you were shopping at a very good time.
You just made it.
Just sold out.
Well, I've been waiting for something for purple all day long, and we lost power today. So.
Oh, Lord.
But you're back online with us now.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, the TV finally came back on so I could see.
Well, that was providential, Charlotte, to catch the last couple moments of our Irish event.
The Irish event,
oh, yes, definitely.
And it shows that you love it. If you came back for another color, Charlotte, that really is one of the best compliments a designer like Matt can receive.
And
well, I have several of your sweaters, one of your jacket. Well, it's a coat. It's not really a jacket. 2 ponchos. The shawl that goes over that has the pockets in the front.
Oh, yes, that's right. The pocket wrap, yep.
Yeah.
Which I think was John Collins, but that's okay. He stole the idea from
No, I started it first. I started it first.
Oh, Charlotte, you are a treat. Be safe tonight.
Thank you very
much. Have a wonderful holiday weekend, and thanks for being with us.
I do have a question.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Is there not going to be a Rose of Tralee this year?
Well, this is kind of the new version of it. You know, we did the Rose of Tralee Festival for many years, and we decided to just kind of, you know, shake it up a bit, so it's now our Irish Festival.
I'm so glad I caught it today, because I would have been expecting the Rose of Tralee.
I know. It's hard when we've done things for so many years. But look for the Irish Festival in, you know, late August, early September every year. And of course, St. Patrick's Day, March 17th.
That never
we'll
changes.
all be here again. That'll never change.
First.
Oh, thanks, Charlotte.
Thank you.
Have a great night.
Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
The other thing is just to say that we pick out one of the colours from the main body and we whip stitch, blanket stitch it the whole way around. So there's no fear of seams unraveling.
But there's one fear, that your color may go at this Easy Pay plan. So the lavender is already gone. If you're a purple lover, then go to the fuchsia, which is really more of a purpley pink combination. We also have it in black, in the natural, in the sage, in the turquoise. So get on the line while you can. This is a winner. Holiday 2008 right here.
Thank you.
So we have fewer than 30 minutes to go, which means all these special Easy Pay plans and the like are going to go away at midnight. The one-time only value is going to go up at midnight. And this is a quick mention of the Tina Keenly Napa leather floral print bag with zip closure. That is an item that I actually had a chance to learn about when I visited Ireland last year with QVC, and we broadcast live from Adair Manor. It's a beautiful printed leather. It's the wildflowers of Ireland, and it's the only one of its kind in the show tonight. You've been waiting for Inish. It's coming up next. It may sell out very quickly. We don't have a lot left, so stay tuned for the last 24 minutes of our big Irish show before the holidays.
Smashbox Photo Studios is a one-of-a-kind fashion photography studio in Los Angeles where all the A-listers come to have their images perfected. All the Smashbox products are developed by the makeup artists at Smashbox Photo Studios, so we are the ones that are at the photo shoots creating these images, and we know how we want the product to perform. Our knowledge is your beauty.
Get ready for your close-up with Smashbox Cosmetics. Shop online anytime and during 3 Smashbox Cosmetics shows this Saturday on QVC. QVC is throwing a party.
And you're invited.
And so are your friends.
This Saturday, join the party and shop along with your favorite program hosts, special guests, and fellow customers in an on-air celebration of you and the Q.
Plus, learn how you can win 10,000 QVC Shopper dollars, a trip to the Q, and the opportunity to appear live on air. Join us as we kick off QVC's premiere week with the IQ Do You Bring a Friend party, Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Ireland boys, hooray! Oh, Ireland boys, hooray! Oh, toast to Ireland, dear old Ireland, Ireland boys, hooray!
Now, Stephen, Barbara and I have to have a very elegant moment now, my Stephen. Welcome back to QVC. The moment that you've been waiting for is here. And I have to say, this lady of magic, who's a beautiful new baby boy, the last time I saw you, he was on his way. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
He's so sweet. Barbara Campbell brings us the fragrances of Ireland known as Inish, which is an amazing fragrance for men and for women. There's nothing else like it. The value here on QVC is incredible. You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you so much.
You never know you had a baby just a few months ago. And at $19.50 on Easy Pay, Barbara, this is the first and only day this year that the 3.3 fluid ounces of the cologne spray, which is an amazing value at the price tag anyway, is on your 2-pay easy payment plan. Now, let me tell you that this is a beloved fragrance. This sells out time and time again. Every time Barbara brings it, it's gone. It is such an unusual way for you to have people drawn to you with its scent. But there is one way to kind of get around the rules here. I told you it's the first and only day this year on Easy Pay. However, if you go to auto delivery, which I would highly recommend because we can't keep this in stock, you will receive this every 90 days, every 3 months, but you will still get the Easy Pay plan.
Which is just...
But you got to do it tonight.
And it's just a brilliant. I mean, we were just even talking about, not only could you not get this in Ireland at this price, you couldn't even get it duty-free.
No.
So it's a phenomenon. To be able to lock into it?
Yes.
Hello, can I do that?
Well, yes, if you start shopping and you have a queue, yes, absolutely,
no, I'll get it sorted out. I've got about 20 minutes,
We're not sure we ship to Ireland, though. We'll have to talk about that. Now, while I just enjoy the feeling of Inish, will you tell us the story behind this amazing fragrance?
Absolutely. Well, Inish is Gaelic. It means island in the Irish language. And basically, we decided we wanted to have a fragrance that was inspired by the ocean. We're an island, we're surrounded by the sea, and we wanted to have a fragrance that basically delivered that wonderful day by the beach. So we worked with Arthur Burnham, who I actually brought a picture of. And Arthur is actually the personal perfumer to Prince Charles. He has done fragrances, just world-renowned perfumer, and we were asking him to develop a fragrance that was inspired by the ocean.
And he kept coming back with things that just weren't right. And we're like, no, 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 no. So David, who is the RMD there, he brought him on this little plane that went off to the west coast of Ireland, and he brought him to a wonderful place called Dogs Bay. And this was the day that they actually went. I know. We were so lucky. We were so, thank God it wasn't raining. And then he just literally walked onto the beach and went, I've got it. Immediately he knew what we wanted. We wanted a summer's day. The sun on your face, the wind in your hair, the sand in your toes. And he just knew immediately. And he went back, he produced the fragrance, he sent it over, and that was it. And 10 years later, we're still bringing it to people. People are still enjoying it.
And men and women.
Men and women. And the reason is because it delivers what it says. It is a day by the ocean. It really is. Those lemon, it's just this burst of lemon, the citrus, this absolutely wonderful, energizing scent. Then into lily of the valley, and then cedarwood and sandalwood and cloves. Just stand through your toes.
There's nothing else like it.
No, there really isn't anything like it. And I think that it is just because people, a day by the ocean, men and women enjoy that. That's why men and women enjoy Inish, the energy of the sea, because it's for everybody.
It is, and it is something that you can only discover in Inish. There's no other fragrance like it on the planet. And I was telling Barbara that earlier today we were by the sea. We were getting ready to come back from vacation to do the show tonight. And my daughter Kara, who's 12 and has certainly watched a lot of QVC in her time, and I'm bustling around cleaning, and she's sitting there watching you and Mary Beth. And at the end of the presentation, she looked up and she said, "Mommy, will you buy that for me?" Aww. And I thought, when you can touch a 12-year-old with this kind of a feeling, knowing how wonderful it is to be hugged and have someone say, "You smell so good," that is Inish. It sells out time and time again. I wish we had more time, but stay on the line. Lock into that Easy Pay plan that's here for the first and only day this year. So this is the day to try it if you've never tried it before. But if you love it, or if you know you're going to love it because you're a beach girl like Barbara and I are, go for the auto delivery where you'll lock into that Easy Pay plan. And a happy trip home with Isaac. And how's your baby girl doing?
She's great.
The big sister. Stay on the line for A38210. Now, Barbara also brought us a lucky find earlier today, and amazingly, it was Inish for your home in the Essential Oil Reed Diffuser, H09309, $25. Well, in about, oh my goodness, like 17 minutes or so, we're going to be into a brand new Today's Special Value from Smashbox you will not want to miss. And Lisa Mason has a hot show tomorrow featuring a hot pick, a star on QVC during Smashbox Cosmetics at 4 p.m. More just came back in stock on the Jet Set Waterproof Eyeliner with brush number 21, something that I actually use on my little baby ballerinas when they're getting ready for their recitals. So if it works on them, it's going to work on you. Let me tell you, as those little footers are like scooching all around, I can get their eyeliner on. And we have more just back in stock. It's on Easy Pay, not today, but tomorrow, as we continue on handing that artfully off with our big Irish festival. This is the one-time only value. That's going to go up in price in 17 minutes.
You'd want to be running, wouldn't you?
You would?
Well, it looks so fabulous, doesn't it?
It is awesome, and the price goes up in literally moments, so we'll be talking about the one-time only value again before the end of the show. But right now, we've got a buy more and save, and you know, there's no two more brilliant Irish minds on television right now than you and me.
I'm ready to say you and you. You don't mess with this girl.
Me and you. And we were just saying, we don't remember a time when we could talk about the fact that we had a buy more and save item.
That's right.
This is so great for layering. This is a J07293, and it's a darling bracelet of Connemara marble and rose quartz beads. And it's $28.96, and it's coming your way at that price, $28.96, unless you buy a second one for a friend or you want to layer, because then they come down to $24.96. The more you buy, the more you save, and they are packaged in a darling way for holiday gift giving. So since this is our final big Irish show before the holidays, what a great way to pick this up, pick up a couple, and you can buy as many as you want. The first one is $28.96, and every other one after that is $24.96. Okay, and to make it even more confusing, Easy Pay is thrown in there, so you get Easy Pay on everything as well.
I should have brought my abacus with me to figure this out, but that's fantastic. And this is Connemara marble combined with rose quartz. They call rose quartz the love stone. So what a fantastic way of combining a heart-shaped Connemara Connemara marble piece with the rose quartz symbolising, look at the scratch I got on my finger there. Look, I can be brought nowhere. But anyway,
well, you're just back from the Yukon where you're panning for gold, for goodness sake.
I panned for gold up there. Got some, but not enough. So here I am, but it was such fun. No, we had a real adventure.
Let me tell you, if he got enough, he wouldn't be here tonight. But that being said, let's move on.
Such fun. But anyways, this is Connemara marble, 900 million years old, heart-shaped with the rose quartz. Rose quartz is said to balance the emotion and form special bonds between special people. Look at that. Isn't it a lovely, lovely gift?
It is, and it's so unusual to have that soft. I mean,
the little dangle at the end. Look at that. Just cutesy, cutesy, cutesy.
And it's stretchy, so it's going to fit everybody. That's why it makes, again, such a great gift with now 14 minutes left at that easy payment plan. And again, the buy more and save.
What a great idea.
And when you get the bracelet, it says Connemara Marble Rose Quartz Stretch Bracelet, and it talks about all how it's made, rose quartz, Connemara marble. So it's a really lovely way to give this as a gift, and of course proudly made in Ireland.
A true piece of Ireland. That's like going back to the rose quartz. It balances the emotions. It forms special bonds between special people. So you've got the rose quartz. You know, I believe if you run rose quartz in a waterfall, you can recharge its energy. I never knew that.
I didn't know that either. I'm going to have to use that on my gem shows.
And in moonlight, you can recharge rose quartz. So, you know, if you believe in the lore of crystals, this is wonderful, because Connemara marble is going to bring you luck.
Absolutely.
So love, luck, and happiness. So what more do you want? And it's just such a fun and lovely gift. Lovely little gift of friendship from mother to a daughter.
And the heart shape in it, perfect.
Love, 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 as the Beatles would have said.
And even stocking stuffer. I mean, it's not too soon to get started now, because we're not going to be doing these big Irish shows before the big event. And think about even doubling it up on your wrist and wearing more than one. We always talk about bangle bracelets.
Yes.
And putting on 2 or 3 or 4, where there's no reason why. And wouldn't that be fun to see the play of Connemara marble color?
And look
for
at
you.
that.
Look at
the
this.
2 different colours.
Isn't
what
that
a
cool?
fantastic way to mix and match. And as you say, when you're buying one and getting the other at a reduced price, you can really, really make a wonderful display of Connemara marble.
Right, so one is $28.96, and the next one is $24.96, and everybody gets easy pay. So we're going to take a quick last time ever look at our one-time only value at that price as our Irish Festival draws to an exciting and a rousing close.
Something big is coming to QVC starting this Saturday.
It's big.
QVC's first ever Premiere Week. 8 big days of premiere shows. Antonella's Italian Kitchen.
This is going to be great.
Diamonique, Studio Steel, Carlos, by Carlos Santana Handbags, plus hundreds of new items on air and online, all specially priced. Catch a new Premiere Week show every night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss a moment. Starting Saturday on QVC.
What should I wear to dinner tonight? Is tomorrow trash day? I wonder if I should get a manicure or a pedicure.
Let QVC take the guesswork out of buying a treadmill and help you get back to the important things in life.
I'll get a manicure and a pedicure.
Treadmill Fitness, 2 shows, Saturday at 3 a.m. and 6 p.m. on QVC.
We should be dancing.
We should be dancing. I don't know why we're not dancing.
And I should be serenading you with the Rose of Treacy.
You should be.
She was lovely and fair as the rose of the summer, was not for her beauty. And all that.
Enough of that.
Enough of that. Matt Doolan was serenading it earlier, and he has a wonderful voice. And you are you're our genuine Irish rose. I tell you, Jane Treacy, you're a pet, and it's always great fun to come and celebrate.
It's wonderful to have you here.
It's good fun here, sure.
Well, should we get down to business?
What? It'd be better.
I blush like the rose.
Oh, look at that. Like the red rose of summer. And she blushed like the red rose of summer.
I have a ruler, and I'm not afraid to use it.
They can dress us up. They can bring us nowhere.
Exactly. Except if I'm wearing my Connemara marble rose.
Now you have
it. Today's special value from John Cullen, who's been lighting up the airwaves tonight, sold out earlier today completely. You can waitlist it, though, just for a few more moments, actually, at that today's special value price. So then we went to our one, our only, our resident leprechaun, Mr. Stephen Walsh, and said, okay, what do you have up your sleeve? And he's like, well, you know, I have the beautiful carved rose pendant and the earrings with sterling silver. And we said, okay, got him on the air. air for the only time ever under $30. So this is your chance. I mean, in less than 10 minutes, the price will go up, and you will never see the earrings at under $30, $29.69, nor the necklace. And my producer Alan had said if he was a betting guy, he'd say the necklace could possibly go first. But no matter what happens, when we get to $12.01, the price goes up. And this is sterling silver, carved Connemara marble. Close to 6,000 have now been ordered. And get yours while you can.
Look at the dimensions. Look at the texture in that. The way we've carved the petals of the rose into that. These are done by hand. It's Connemara marble, polished using natural waxes. I think they're just so dimensional and so just a proud piece. And you know, you can wear this like you're doing with a polo neck or a polo shirt. I'm sure I've got the wrong name for it. With a turtleneck, Stephen.
But you know, it's an 18-inch neck. We're out of time. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
And I was only getting warmed up. Cinderella is coming at midnight.
We're just getting started. We'll get it.
We have to come back tomorrow. But they won't get the price tomorrow.
I was just going to say we can't come back tomorrow because you won't get the price. So you have to get it now. Tuck it away for the holidays. Comes in a gift box. Get both. Last time it's ever going to be ever under $30. J35260.
Well done.
You know, we just need more time. You know, we just need more time. That's just my thoughts. But Miss Lisa Robertson is coming up with the past, present, and future of beauty, the 10-piece set from Smashbox. And this is our today's special value on 2 easy payments of $34.92. Lisa, who did my makeup tonight, said to me, "Are you getting the today's special value?" I said, "Why?" She said, "Because this eyeliner is rocking on you." In fact, she did use the colors of our value of the day for tomorrow on me tonight, and that is a 84390. When the one-time only value price goes up, our today's special value on Smashbox is in effect. So, we're not supposed to play favorites, but as you know, I kind of love the John Cullen knitwear, and you know how much I worked with our buyers on your today's special value today. And so they said,
makes my life easy.
Thank you. They said, "Jane, it's probably going to be sold out by the time you get your little rear end back from vacation and finally get on the air and do some work this week." So, let's go through the line. I love the belted coat. My sister knitted herself a belted coat once, and unfortunately it was swiped from the employee room. That's how beautiful it was. And then I knitted myself a sweater in blue from the same pattern, and I don't know, John, what happened to it. You know, who knows? Did I give it away? Did I lend it to a friend? Anyway, long gone. There's nothing more elegant than a belted coat. I love the sleeve on this, and they couldn't find me the extra small, so I actually should be in the extra small. I'm wearing the small, but still, it's very forgiving. And this is the first time ever on 3 easy payments. It's the only belted jacket in the show. That's exactly what I told our friends from backstage. I said, if you can't find the extra small, it's no big deal. It's got a belt. You can, you know, make it look however you want it, and the colors are fabulous. And we've never, ever, ever had 3-pay easy pay before on a 16465. If you got a bunch of other sweaters tonight, it doesn't matter. There's been nothing like this one.
Yeah, this one's got 25% alpaca as well.
And that's the difference. What is that, John? If somebody's maybe not into fabrics and a knitter.
The alpaca is well, it's like a great big sheep, I suppose, a cameloid from South America. But if you look at, probably our cameras won't pick it up here now, but it's got, the fibrils are longer. They're a longer source length, and you can actually see it just on the end here.
Look at that, and it's very, very soft.
Soft.
Incredibly soft.
And it's on the surface, so it's quite tactile, so it's a lighter fabric.
Right. And that's nice to know. If you say, well, I'd love a sweater, but I can't do anything heavy, and there's just something about the shawl collar that's gorgeous. Let's take you through the colors. We have it in the natural. Keep in mind, our today's special value, if you got it, didn't come in the natural.
It didn't come in the natural.
So this is a great way to go.
Exactly.
Then we have a beautiful indigo blue that you saw on Anne just a moment ago. Now, one of the most important colors for fall is anything in kind of this sort of cinnamony,
bricky cinnamon.
We call it brick red. It's actually the color of carnelian gemstones.
Exactly.
And then we also have it in a basic black. And I'm actually loving the way the collar can stand up. I didn't notice that before.
Yes, the collar will stand up because it's got these it's pearl stitches in a ribbed effect, and it's contrasted then with this little rice stitch.
And this is a dry clean only, by the way. Love it standing up.
Yeah.
This is chic, it's sophisticated, the pockets are beautiful, and really, you're not redoing what you've had on before tonight because this is a different fabrication, and it really is that kind of a sweater that you could wear to the office, belted with a shorter skirt and boots and tights, and kind of use this as your suit jacket instead of your traditional blazer.
Or you can wear it without the belt at all.
That's right. If you're looking at this and saying, well, you know, I really don't like a belt, and I'm not, I love how you can pop that collar up. That's
and it will stay up,
chic.
because if you look, these are lined up vertically to support it, like pillars.
Look at that. Look at all that stitching. That's all done in the stitching. So if you say to yourself, well, I'm not crazy about a belt, you can remove the belt. A lot of ladies sometimes like to take the belt and tie it in the back. But you just then have a great straight-looking jacket on its own, or belt it if you'd like. It looks absolutely fabulous. But nothing else like it tonight. First time ever on Easy Pay. And once again, we'll tell you, don't hang them like we do. We do this to show them off to you. But truly, when you get this home, you want to fold your coats and put it on a shelf. John, can you take us through some of the beautiful stitches you've chosen here?
We have the kind of lattice stitch here, kind of a complicated lattice stitch which runs through the pocket. If you watch just how it runs into the pocket, this kind of slanted pocket, and a little rice stitch again on the edge here with the football button. These are handmade, by the way, the buttonholes, so they won't fray at the edges.
Right.
They're
and we have a quick hi from Susan. Hey, Susan, welcome to our Irish Festival. How are you? Hi, Susan. How are you tonight?
I'm fine. How are you guys?
Hello, Susan.
Great. Please meet John Cullen.
Hi, John.
Hello, Susan. How are you?
Susan,
I'm fine.
We're running out of time in the day.
Sure.
So can you tell us what color you got tonight?
Yeah, I got black, and this is my second. I bought the Aran last year, the natural color.
Oh, you did. And what would you say about this jacket?
It's beautiful. I just love the stitching. It wears great. It's warm. It's elegant. It's just everything.
And how does it feel to the touch?
It's very, very soft and comfortable.
Perfect. Well, I'm so glad you got a chance to dial in tonight, Susan, and I'm glad you have another beautiful sweater from John on its way.
Me too.
Thanks, Susan.
Thanks
Bye,
much.
Susan. Thank you.
Bye-bye. So 3 easy payments of $27.44. Again, we've never seen before, and everything goes away at midnight. So let's get a chance to see the highlights of our last 3 hours of our Irish Festival. This is H02663, our Galway Crystal 12-inch Celtic Band vase. 5 easy payments of $15.24. H06543 was our hot pick, and we have 4 dozen left. $179.76, 4 dozen remain. And here is your last chance look at our one-time only value. Gosh, what, 6,000 gone? Something like that. So stay on the line, because in literally a minute and a half, the price goes up. Over 6,000 now ordered. Here's my other hot pick of the show, our hooded sweater in merino wool from John Cullen. That is very limited, lots of colors and sizes, almost sold out. And then from Galway Crystal, we are now again limited on the Galway Crystal Calmar Hurricane lamp with the candle, and that's 2 easy payments of $31.56. Barbara Campbell brought us Inish, and this is about to go away on Easy Pay for the whole year. 838210, talk about our auto delivery. And here is the sweater that I'm wearing, a 16465, 3 easy payments of $27.44. You know, I've seen a lot in my 18 years of friendship, but I have to say, James Callahan, I never knew you had it in you.
Stick to that.
Come on, Matt!
We're going to send you over to like Irish Johnson, yes, for next year.
And drink to the last. Remember the women and the songs that we had. We'll fill up our glasses and empty the kegs and head out for more on what's left of our legs.
Well, from one kind of celebration to another, we have Smashbox Cosmetics coming tonight. 10 pieces, amazing value, colors that are all brand new, and you'll never see them anywhere else, so don't go away. Smashbox Cosmetics is known for really having a history with great makeup, knowing how to do it, showing us how it's done, making it simple. This is all of what you're going to get. Not Thea, she's not included, by the way. But the 10 pieces that you see Thea wearing, 10 pieces for an amazing value of $69 and change. And what you're seeing is an unbelievable way for you to get everything you want from Smashbox, because what you get is the full-size halo. This has been hugely popular. It's only been here, and it's not going to be anywhere else until December. We'll talk about that. It comes with a great brush. This is the newest photo finish primer. This is a light primer. It's amazing. Dries down instantly. It's one of the hottest things out in retail. Brand new in the kit tonight. Lip gloss. This is the past, because this is one of the hottest lip glosses ever made by Smashbox. Huge request to bring it back, and here it is. Brand new cream liner. This is what launched Smashbox on the whole national scene for great ideas. This is a new color you'll never find anywhere else. 2 amazing eyeshadows in a duo, brand new, you'll never find anywhere else. An amazing, amazing brand new blush, brand new, never find it anywhere else. Light Cast, which is a brand new highlighter, and it's only here until March. 3 brushes included, 10 pieces total, and just that full-size halo. $59 on QVC.com. All of this, 2 payments of $34.92. I think that's math we can all do.
You gotta
Holly
love
Mordini, hi Lisa.
It's so
Great
good to see you.
Great seeing you.
Hi, everybody.
Holly is the lead makeup artist for Smashbox Studios. She has been with them for a long time. She helps formulate these great ideas. And there's so many great ideas in this set. By the way, the only thing you're going to have to know is what color to order.
Okay, so if you take a look at these pictures, this is after 10 days. So what you're doing with this teeth whitening pen, it's so easy, it's simple to use. You can use it anywhere, anytime. You just brush it on your teeth, and after 2 weeks, twice a day, you're going to see these results. This is after 10